Nomads have wandered these lands for centuries, moving with the seasons, guided by nature, living simply, yet so fully. It's a life built on freedom, resilience, and connection. And in many ways, we feel like we're carrying on that tradition.
Is it good? Yeah?
We didn't plan for this life in the beginning. We started with a dream, to travel, to explore, to see the world beyond what we knew. But somewhere along the way, this journey became more than just travel. It became a way of life. We don't have a house waiting for us, no fixed address, no place to return to, and yet, we never feel lost. Because home isn't a place, it's a feeling. It's the freedom to wake up anywhere and call it ours, even if it's just for a moment. Like the nomads of the past, we move with the seasons. One day we're in the mountains sharing shashlik with strangers who feel like old friends. The next, we're staying with Aisholpan Nurgaiv, the first eagle huntress, and watching eagles soar above the Kazakh steppe at a festival we never planned to attend. We don't always know what's next, but that's the beauty of it. Travelling through Central Asia, we've learned so much about the nomadic way of life.
Time to break down the yurts, guys.
We've stayed in yurts and sat beside fire-lit stoves in homes that could be packed up and moved by morning. The people here have shown us what it truly means to be free, not just in movement, but in mindset. It's not about what you own, but what you experience. It's not about having more, but needing less. And, in a way, we live by the same rules. We carry everything we need on our backs. We make homes out of moments. We learn. We adapt. We embrace change. And, just like the nomads before us, we've come to understand that life is best lived in motion. Of course, this life isn't always easy. There are days when we long for familiarity, for a place to settle, for a space to call ours. But every time we think about stopping, something inside of us whispers, "Not yet." Because there's still so much to see, so much to learn, so many roads left to take. And the truth is, we love this life. Not just for the adventures, but for what it teaches us. That the world is vast but also deeply connected. That kindness exists everywhere in every language. That no matter where we go, we are never truly alone. While our nomad life might look different, trains instead of horses, cities instead of steppe, the spirit is the same. It's about freedom. It's about curiosity. It's about living with intention and embracing the unknown. We've learned to trust the road, to welcome the unexpected, to find beauty in the simplest moments. Sharing a meal with strangers, watching the sunrise in a place we can't even pronounce, or standing in silence just taking it all in. We are nomad, not because we have to be, but because we choose to be. Because for us, life isn't about staying still, it's about moving forward. It's about finding a home not in a place, but in a feeling. In the people we meet, the stories we share, and in each other. This life is unpredictable, uncertain, and sometimes even uncomfortable. But it's ours. And that is what makes it beautiful. Some places stay with you long after you leave them, and for us, Central Asia was definitely one of those places.
Yeah, it changed the way we see the world, but also how we tell stories.
Yeah, this trip was a turning point, not just for our travels, but also for how we want to share those travels.
Yeah, slower, more thoughtful, more honest. It was really here that we felt a shift, and we knew we wanted to create differently.
Yeah, to film with more intention and to capture not just the place, but how it feels to be there.
I love her. She's so sweet.
That's why when we were in Uzbekistan, in Tashkent, we made the big decision to buy the Sony FX3. It's been a dream camera for so long, and we just thought this is one of the tools that we really need to take this journey and how we share it to the next level. And we are also super grateful for FALCAM, who sent us out the TreeRoot travel tripod and the cage for the Sony FX3 for us to be able to play with. And to be honest, it's made capturing everything so much easier and so much more enjoyable. We've added the links in the description to the FALCAM gear and all of the other gear that we use to make these videos, just in case you're curious, or if you're dreaming up your own adventures too.
Sweet.
If you've made it this far into the video, thank you. Only 20% of people do, so you being here really means a lot to us.
Because what we're trying to build here is something deeper, and good chances are, if you're still here, then you're feeling it too. So if you have made it this far, maybe comment the word Nomad. Just let us know you're still here.
So here's to the next chapter.
To more stories, to more films like this, and to seeing the world through open eyes and an open heart.
Thank you for being here, guys. I just spilled my tea.
I know, it's fun to love.